Welcome back to Imsocraigy. Today we're in Spain. Because I found this awesome place on Park for Night. People have been parking their vans here. It looks like they've been staying here for days because it's hard to get a spot here. I pull into the car park and as I'm driving around, a car pulls out and I'm straight in the spot. This is why it's sought after, you'll see now. That right there is the beach and the city. Guys, it's also Saturday night. I'm here for one night. You know I'm getting out in. It's gonna be wicked. Alright guys, so I spent the night in San Sebastian last night. It was pretty fun. I got wasted, so I'm nursing a wicked hangover. The beach has toilets this side, which are free to use, and the shower facilities are pretty much like in the middle of the beach. Right, there's a building in the middle of the beach. It's €1.60 to use the showers. They're proper showers, warm water, private showers. I read online the toilets close around 6 o'clock. They're not open overnight. Yeah, so otherwise, enjoy guys. San Sebastian, there's not really much more I can tell you about it because I didn't experience it much myself. It was just one night. I got pissed. I was pissed within like half an hour of being here. And it was fun. It's a cool place. Oh shit, the ticket lady's there. I'm gonna go. Speaking of the ticket lady, there she is. What I was going to say is, if you're on foreign plates, specifically UK plates, you pretty much don't have to buy a ticket. Yesterday, I noticed the car next to me had a €30 parking ticket under its wiper, but I didn't, and I didn't buy a ticket because I thought the parking was free after 6 o'clock. I was wrong. The car next to me, by the way, had pulled up after me, so I'd been there longer. He had a ticket. I didn't. So I'm under the assumption, because I'm on foreign plates, they just don't even bother wasting their time giving us a ticket because, well, I mean, we're not going to pay it, are we? That being said, park at your own risk. I never bought a ticket because I thought it was free, not because I just wanted to. I mean, I wouldn't have bought a ticket anyway, but I actually thought it was free. And just now also, I've been parked there all morning. It's Sunday, so it should be fucking free, but it's not. Anyway guys, I'm heading to Pamplona. The running with the bulls is in 3 days. I'm gonna get there early. Guys, stay tuned. This video is gonna be full of tips and advice on the best way to do the running of the bulls. I got some great information from a friend. Shout out to Parker. I'm gonna be paying that forward in my video, guys, so stay tuned. You don't wanna miss it. This is gonna be fun. The Festival of San Fermin is a week-long, historically rooted celebration held annually in the city of Pamplona in northern Spain. It's known locally as San Fermines and is held in honour of Saint Fermin, the co-patron of Navarre. The celebrations start at noon on the 6th of July and continue until midnight on the 14th of July. The most famous event at San Fermin is the running of the bulls, which begins at 8 AM from the 7th to the 14th of July. More info on the bull run later, guys. The festival involves many other traditions and folkloric events, so if you disagree with the treatment of the bulls, do not let this put you off coming to San Fermin. Besides the first day, the bull run happens every day and there are bull shows running all day, but these are events that are easily avoided. I only managed to do the bull run because I forced myself out of bed, you know, because I was drunk. If I never forced myself out of bed and set a million alarms, I wouldn't have done the bull run. I wouldn't have seen a single bull or even the bull arena that entire fiesta. The city is like a giant music festival. People from all over the world attend. There's sangria flying everywhere, street parties, bars and clubs open all night. The main square has a stage with live music. There are street performers, parades and so much more. The festival is way more than the running of the bulls. I did do the run, however, I never paid to go into the arena and watch the bull shows. They're overpriced and there's something you will not hear about or see while at San Fermin if you choose not to. The bull show is not at all what the festival is centered around.
So in about 3 days time, this street here is gonna be full of bulls and people. It's gonna be sick. Guys, where I'm stood right now, I am at the start of the bull run. So behind me is the pen where the bulls are gonna be held. Here's the gate. As soon as those gates open, they unleash hell. The run takes you through the old town and into the arena. On Wednesday, this place is gonna be rammed full of people. The atmosphere is gonna be amazing, guys. I can't wait.
San Fermin has become probably the most internationally renowned festival in Spain, with over 1 million people come in to participate every year, in a city that's built to hold just 200,000 people. So you want to book accommodation way ahead of time, or if you're living van life, arrive a few days early like I did to find yourself a good spot. But whether you're living van life or flying, I recommend arriving early anyway, so you can do some sightseeing before the population flood into the city. Get your bearings, check out the city. It's a really nice place.
So I'm checking out the statue here. This unlucky fella is about to get a face full of cock and balls. Look at that. That bull is gonna run straight into his face. Look at him. Mate, I do not envy you, buddy. Bloody hell, I could show you my face. The sun's getting to me, it's hot, it's like 27 degrees. I had a really decent spot that I found on Park for Night. A local here told me that the morning of the festival they tow all the cars there. It was free, it was in a park, so there was grass and there was a river there, it was nice, and it was like a 3-minute walk from Old Town. Literally it was right outside of Old Town, but a local gave me a heads up saying they will tow all the cars in this parking lot. I don't know why, so I thought I'll take his word for it, so I found another place. Unfortunately, it's not the best place in the world, not so picturesque this time. There I am.
The local man said the day before the festival, a fleet of police and tow trucks comb the city and tow away any vehicles. I also heard that motorhomes are banned from the city during the festival. If you're living in a motorhome, jump on Park for Night and find yourself a nice spot outside of the city and near a bus stop. Or if your vehicle isn't too high, you can park your car where I parked up. There is an underground car park at the central bus station that you can park your vehicle in for €15 a day, and it's much cheaper than paying for accommodation. It is of course height restricted. The underground car park isn't ideal, however. It's shaded, cheap and central, and
secure, it's safe. Spain is notorious for cars getting broken into or stolen. I know that just from reading the comment section on the Park for Night app. So if you do want secure parking, this is definitely the one that's going to be safe. I don't feel like I gotta take all my stuff with me. When I was parking before, I'd have my laptop with me in my bag everywhere and my passport and shit in case my car got stolen. I don't feel like I need to do that now, so it's fine.
But you can't be chilling out in your camper chairs. Well, you can, but it's just, it looks a bit weird. You can't be cooking outside, having a barbecue, do you know what I mean? So that part of it sucks. But you gotta think, you're getting a centre city parking space, and if you got a camper van, you got accommodation centre city in the middle of one of the world's biggest festivals by capacity for €15 a day. It's not bad if you look at it that way. Plus the bus station, which is just above you, it has a gym if you need a shower. If you ask nicely, they might let you shower for free. The first day I went there, I had to pay €9. The second day I went there, I did a little bit of flirting and I got myself a shower for free. There is also a bar, a convenience store and Wi-Fi at the bus station. This festival is so overcrowded, you will find people sleeping in the funniest places. I seen this one guy outside of his little Nissan Micra in the underground car park, and he was sleeping on an airbed. I thought it was super funny. Remember, everybody will be wearing white. You don't want to stand out from the crowd, so get yourself some white gear, guys. White shorts, white t-shirt. If you don't have that, you can buy it from practically any shop in Old Town. I paid €20 for the full setup. That's white t-shirt, shorts, a red scarf and a red belt, which is the correct attire for the festival. The opening ceremony starts at midday on the 6th of July and is held at the Plaza Ayuntamiento in Old Town. Get there early to get a good spot. The atmosphere is great, just chatting to people and drinking sangria, and you may be lucky enough to get on Spanish TV. I got there around 8 AM, but 9 should still be okay. People start flooding in super early and it gets busy around 10. Don't expect your white clothes to stay white for long, it's impossible. Sangria will be flying everywhere. Buy yourself a little pouch from the souvenir shop for 10 to 15 euros and keep filling it up with sangria from the shop. I also advise to find a nice spot on the edge of the crowd for the ceremony, as the people cram in tight and it gets very uncomfortable with lots of shoving. I was in the heat of all this for about 2 hours. It wasn't fun after about 20 minutes. The passion and intensity grows every minute leading up to midday. At that point, the mayor and members of the council step out onto the balconies of the town hall to greet the crowd. A few words are said with a few chants in response while everybody holds up their red scarves in the air. Remember, it's bad luck to wear your red scarf around your neck before the opening ceremony, so until then, wear it around your wrist. Then a firework will go off, and after that, the party is in full swing for a week. Remember guys, it's a marathon, not a sprint. While you're out there, don't forget to try some tapas, guys. It's delicious. It's quick, pre-made food that you can buy at the bar and it'll give you energy to party on. The running of the bulls is free of charge, and if you want to do it, you have 2 options. Party all night so you're awake for the run, or get some sleep and hope you don't sleep through your alarm, because you will be drunk every night. The run starts at 8 AM, but you should get there for around 7 to be sure to get a good spot. When the crowds flood in, it's hard to get around and find a good spot to start the run. If you're brave enough, you can start from Dead Man's Corner. From there, it's a straight dash to the arena. However, if you want to guarantee you'll get into the arena, then I recommend starting somewhere around halfway up the street between Dead Man's Corner and the arena. You gotta remember guys, there's a lot of people and you'll only be able to run as fast as the guys in front of you. When the run starts, just keep running. Try not to trip up on the people on the floor, like I did, and remember the bulls aren't chasing you, they're just running. If you keep running straight, then they will run right past you. They might give you a little poke with their horns on the way past, but not much more. If you fall over, curl up and pray. The bulls won't trample you intentionally, they'll step over you if they see you. If they see you. As soon as they're past, get up and leg it, run for dear life, through the doors, down the alley and into the arena, to be met by hundreds of people cheering and cameras broadcasting it live across Spain. What a rush. No, for sure just what it takes to make it on my own. I know that'll be forever. The fighting bulls and the ox have rounded up, and the younger bull with taped up horns is released to fuck everybody up inside the arena. The crowd love it, the commentator waffles all sorts of nonsense. It's one hell of an experience, and my adrenaline was going in a way it never has before in my entire life. Just can't get any closer. You're standing right in front of me, and it's not a breach. Just can't get any closer. Everything's so big in front of me, and it's not a breach. Just can't get any closer. Standing right in front of me, and it's not a breach. Just can't get any closer. It's such a big in front of me, and it's not a breach. Just can't get any closer. That's just what it takes to make it on my own. After 3 days of flat out partying, I decided to get out of town and have a couple of days to sort my admin out. I found a really nice spot just outside of town next to a river. This place is great. It's shaded, it has a drinking water tap, benches and a river to cool down in. It doesn't have toilet facilities, but you can improvise. I stayed here for 2 nights. I used my time here to do some laundry, organise my car, replenish my water tanks and even cut my hair and trim my beard before embarking on the 4.5 hour drive south to Barcelona. And that will be for another video. If you like this video guys, please give it a thumbs up, it helps my channel. Thank you so much for watching guys, as always I do appreciate it very much. Thank you guys, I'll see you on the next one.